The year is 2068. Things have changed. The Millennium Wars ruined the world's cities. The Grey Tremor Plague of 2017 reduced the population by a third. Radiation from the Thanatos meltdown radically altered the gene pool.
It's a mutant!
Technology advanced. Bioengineers have created animal-human hybrids. Athletes are commonly enhanced with bionics. The Cybernet, a fiber-optic communication network, links everything. The rage of the Cybernet is Bodyslam.
Welcome back, everyone. We are here once again for the CDI experience.
We are indeed. We're doing good. We're on a roll.
And in today's episode, I think we're on episode 5 now.
We are. Can you believe it? We're on 5.
We're going to be playing Mutant Rampage. So,
Bodyslam.
Dan, tell them what Mutant Rampage Bodyslam, the part that I missed out, is all about.
Mutant Rampage is like, I suppose if you were comparing it to anything nowadays, although I suppose I wouldn't necessarily compare it too closely because again, things like Streets of Rage and Final Fight and Street Fighter would shit all over this really, but it's kind of, for a CDI game anyway, it's pretty decent to be fair. I mean, I know that's only my opinion, you guys may say different out there, but I actually really like it, and obviously Shox was only just about to start it, and he's only just watched the opening as you guys have just seen as well, and he just said to me off camera that he thought it looked pretty decent.
Yeah, the opening looked cool.
So basically you've got like all these different characters, like bionic kind of mutants, if you like, talk about the cybernet and stuff, and
I would really like to call it the internet.
Yeah, I mean, just give me the back of this because I'm not actually that specific on this one. Actually, civilization is in decay. Teams of bionic warriors rule the ravaged capitals of the world, but now a human challenge has been issued. Only you have the speed and skill to beat the mutants and triumph in Mutant Rampage.
So yeah, so it's basically like a bit of a beat 'em up, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, it literally is. Cool. Literally.
And
yeah, it's good. It's a really cool game. I actually really like it, especially again for a CDI game. It's not bad for a system of that kind of reputation.
Alright, cool. So we shall start it.
And the girls are saying shots just then, you can actually choose where you start as well, which is quite cool. This is Airwolf Jam, he's like the commentator kind of.
The animation reminds me of something, because it's not cheesy like made for FMV kind of animation. It looks like a proper animation, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, totally.
So these are supposed to be like human hybrids then?
Yeah, pretty much. That are kind of sent out to kind of destroy like these bionic mutants. Yeah, heterogenocide is basically just another mutant.
Humans are obsolete! These guys gotta have a death wish! It's like suicide!
Suicide! Bodyslam.
So it's quite cool because it's a fairly kind of quirky game. He makes it quite humorous.
Psycho Pequeña these.
Anyone you like, you can be Damon, Tori, or Rack.
I'm gonna be in.
And the thing is, when one character completely loses all their lives, rather than saying game over, you can just choose the other character.
Oh yeah, I get it.
So you've got 3 characters like to use.
Does the third button duo in this game done?
Nothing of any kind.
It hasn't done much
As
on any
with
other
most
game.
CGI games, nothing of too much use, really. But yeah, it's cool. It's quirky. It's yeah, different. It's kind of almost like your CDI version of a beat 'em up game.
How do I start it?
It'll just do it.
Oh, is it just load it? Is that the loading screen?
Yeah. So yeah, button 1's pumped. I believe button 2 just. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Slides.
button 3.
Oh, button 3. Oh!
Yeah, button 3 slides.
Controversial. Button 3's done something. Oh yeah, you can do that as well. You can throw electricity and stuff.
Wait.
End of the day, you've got to think, even like you guys watching out there as well, you've got to think like this is a CDI game. So
It's good.
regardless of what kind of judgments you are making at this moment, you just got to remember it is a CDI game. It's it's not your your typical SNES game or
But you know what? It's not bad. It does play just like a normal Mega Drive or SNES beat 'em up.
And considering we've worked out already over this series that the button configuration on the CDI joypad leaves a lot to be desired. It's really quite decent considering. There's a lot of drawbacks with the design and everything, but I think this one still kind of stands quite strong, against all of that. So, but hey, it's about what you think at the end of the day. Also, just so you know as well, that tag pad, if you ever fancy just earlier than when he dies, changing character, rather than waiting till he completely dies, if you fancied, I want to be Tori or, you could actually go on the tag pad, he shoots up and you can then change character, and then the other one falls down.
Alright, so we'll do that just to show people that it can be done.
What? Damon? I think his name's Damon.
Really?
Oh, he's badass. Again, it's a little bit like Street Fighter and that in terms of like, you get the names of their...
So button 3 isn't always slide, it's like their special move then. So button 3 is special attack.
It must differ then based on the character.
Yeah, it does. So it's a slide for the other guy, and it's like this whirlwind punch for him. It's a bit like Streets of Rage. You've got your jump button, your punch button, your attack button, and then you've got your special move. Like Streets of Rage 2 basically.
Almost like, dare I say, a CDI version of Streets of Rage.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, it plays really well. It's responsive. The hit detection's alright. I mean, I don't know if it looks alright. I bet it. I
mean, I like it.
It doesn't feel off when you're punching people.
I get a lot of enjoyment. There is, like you say, there's a lot of engagement, and like the contact from your player to the enemies is pretty spot on.
Yeah. It is literally just a CDI version of Streets of Rage, basically.
So if you was doing this in your own series, F&F, would you be quite pleasantly surprised, or would you be saying? I'd be more than happy to play this. Obviously, I wouldn't buy a CDI just to play. Oh
it,
no.
If it was on another system, I'd probably pick it up.
If they ported it onto, say, the Saturn.
Yeah, if they ported it,
So you had like Mutant Rampage, Bodyslam, on the Saturn.
Or even if they just ported it to something like the SNES or the Mega Drive or something. I'm surprised.
In fact, sometimes you can say you're surprised that they didn't. Yeah.
Can you say, did it? Is it a CDI exclusive?
As far as I'm aware, I genuinely think this is a CDI exclusive. Yeah. Which, if you do like it, as much as like I do and you seem to, is a shame, really. Because it is cool.
The free radicals just knock the socks off the naturals.
The free radicals.
You can't knock his like enthusiasm.
It's cool, mate. It reminds me of like a proper 90s cartoon. This one.
Yeah, except you get to interact with it. Yeah.
Mm. I'll go Toro because we've not played it yet.
It's cool. It's good that they do that though, because you can just go to the next
character. It's quite a cool.
And you start from where you left off.
Is he the boss?
No.
Because he did my head.
He's just milking the fact that you can throw stuff.
Fucking hell! He didn't even let you get up though.
You always get that one person as well that would just keep milking the same move. Like,
yeah.
Whatever it is
Spammer.
Whatever it is you're doing, he's like just doing that basically. I mean, even again for a CDI game, even like I like the graphics, I like the quirkiness of it, I like the different designs and.
Oh no. I did.
Yeah. Elvis.
Is that his name?
Yeah. I used to like that on like Streets of Rage and they see their names come up.
Yeah.
And like, oh,
yeah, that's why it reminds me of Streets of Rage. It is.
Do you know what? I mean, I'm not going to say this as an actual thing that I believe in because it's probably a really strong statement to make, but you know, it makes you wonder if like there are like very very thin links between certain genres like Streets of Rage and this one, like with like the name use of the names and like you say, there's similarities with them.
I wonder if it's made by the same people. Do you know what I mean? It makes you wonder,
Well,
like, if anybody was behind it that was on Streets of Rage.
Well, basically, this was made by Animation Magic. I don't think Animation Magic had much to do with any other system.
Probably didn't.
Could be wrong, but I don't think they had any input into the SNES.
But there could have been like certain individuals like who worked on both games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then you can also argue, you know, the crossover. You know, like a lot of you out there know, obviously, about the whole they tried to get a CD add-on for the SNES, which obviously never happened in the end. But yeah, obviously the Philips CDI has that CD port. So in the end, Philips managed to get some of the licenses off Nintendo to actually release some of their games onto the system. Hence why you've seen Hotel Mario as well in the series. So there are links. You never know. You know, there's Nintendo with the SNES and the CDI, and there's overlaps there. You know, it could be anything. You don't know. They're just assumptions that I'm making. But it seems very responsive. Every time I played it, it's brilliant. I like the whole hand that Becky does. Yeah, in fact, he just headbutts you and it looks like he's pulling his head off. The only thing I would say, she probably hasn't got the best move out of all three of them. They've got electricity and she's just got a kick kind of side. Oh, to be fair, she does have a swipe kick as well, yeah. But I stand corrected.
Oh, he's lost his head.
You've got it in your hand, that's why.
Oh,
Yeah, you're hitting him with his own head.
oh yeah, I didn't realise.
Yeah, now his head's on the floor.
Ah, good. It's not every day you get twatted by your own head, is it?
It isn't, and the fact the body's still moving as well, yeah.
Oh, it's this guy again.
The fact that he just generally farts in your face, it's just like...
Joe is like, I farted your general direction.
To be fair, you wouldn't get anyone farting in your face on Streets of Rage.
Yeah, eat it.
Because that's your last character, you notice that how when he went in the air he was a lot slower when he was landing. Right. What that means is you can actually keep on hitting him as long as he doesn't touch the floor and you can get more points and you just basically slaughter the hell out of him. Oh, I remember these when I played this before. That pain.
Looks like Jessica Rabbit. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is that it?
You shot one more character. You could probably get that out if you wanted. But like I was saying before as well to you guys watching, like Shock started on a certain boss, if you like. Before you choose your character, you can actually choose which level you start off on. So he started off on one of those, but you've got two others he could have chosen, which obviously you won't see in this video. But again, I think that's quite cool that you can actually choose what is your level 1. You haven't just got to get put into...
Look, you can even pick up weapons
generic
as well, look like Streets of Rage.
Oh yeah, and one with the big tits as well, yeah. Actually, the weapons I don't think are too bad either. They're really responsive, and I'm trying not to sound biased because I've got such a big...
No, it is a really good game. You wouldn't have thought, like, if you say CDI, what kind of games do you get on it? I wouldn't have said like that. I didn't know nothing about this game, so...
Well, you people out there, this is one of the reasons why we've decided to do this series. Not just so you guys can see footage and get some ideas about the system, because not a lot of people know about it either, but also to get across the shocks that, you know, like he's just said, you know, you would have normally thought that CDI got such a bad rep, all the games are going to be bad.
I just like think of CDI like them dodgy Zelda games. And
to be fair, do you know what? Anyone that thinks that, I'm not going to blame them, because it's the reputation it's got. You know, it's just the way it is. You know, every time someone says CDI, you instantly think of those horrific Zelda.
But yeah, but this could easily be a Mega Drive game or a SNES game. Easily, any day of the week.
But even like, I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but just looking at it, the graphics, I really like it. I really like the graphics. Can you imagine if like Mutant Rampage, like the CDI classic, got redone on like Xbox Live Arcade? Or even just got a re-release, like the same game but just got put on the Xbox Live Arcade.
This was in it, I'd buy it.
Or PS Network. We should start a petition, people. If you like the look of this and you want to have a go,
bring it back.
You don't want to just buy CDI for it, and we'll get it back so we can get it back on the current gen stuff. It's definitely one. I mean, my favourite game is Burnside. I've said that already, but one of my other favourites, that in my top 5, you can keep shit. You could.
Oh right,
it doesn't matter. one of my top 5 would definitely be this. Absolutely.
That's a great little game this is. It's cool. What are you doing? He's already knocked out.
He does get out.
Oh. He was playing possum.
Yeah, sleeping lions. I love the fact they're all like poses.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
know.
my big muscles.
I'm just serving beer in my shit with no shirt on.
It's a bit ironic though, isn't it? You're in a bar full of booze and they've got muscles. Not that I'm saying that you can't have muscles to be in a boozer, but you know.
I'm pressing the wrong button. It's him again!
Yeah. It was called Stinky, then it was called Skunky, now it's called Spunky.
Oh, Spunky.
Yeah.
The spunkiest of the brothers. I know you're playing possum. Oh, we've got a knife. I'm going to shank it up, blood. I'm going to shank you.
You can fire that.
Come on.
Not fire it like a gun, but you can throw it.
Yeah.
And not only that, I've not mentioned either as well yet. The music. I like the music. I like it. It's like a slow kind of rocky kind of feel. Although there are faster tracks as well. It's like a mixture of slow and kind of fast rock. It's cool. I like it.
Oh, shank me up, blood. Shank me up.
That's a good name though, Mr. Rax Saxon.
Right, Saxon.
That's genuinely his name.
Come here. Shank ya. Shank ya. Blah.
You're
Come
gonna-
down mountains, come down these areas.
You're gonna get shanked by the sax.
Come down these estates. Come round my manor.
Oh, he's got a club. Oh no, you can get it now.
Boom, boom. And I drunk a beer while I was doing it as well.
Oh.
Multitask.
Dopey. He was a bit.
Well, yeah.
He was a bit, wasn't he? Yeah. Oh, not him again. Oh yeah, he's very stinky, that's for sure. I think he's one of the only very few annoying ones there are. The others are quite straightforward, but it's just because he keeps on milking that ball throw.
Drink a beer.
And does
Oh, you. Twat, yeah.
Good.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. Just letting you know you could have kept on hitting him. Not got much life left, but we're hanging in there. We are hanging. Well, Shocks is hanging in there.
You might notice it's the first game in the series where I haven't let Dan have a go. So I must be enjoying it.
Well, I said that to him before we started.
And I'm also doing quite good on it, so.
And what I say to you before we started recording, you will probably get quite far anyway, because it's just one of those games you can pick up, get used to quite quickly, and just sort of smash through quite a lot of it. You know, and like I said, the fact you could have chosen a different level as well. If you were to play this again, you could have tried a different level out. There's a lot of variety as well. You know, the replay factor on this game, I think, is really good. Really good. Which again, I think it's a shame. You know, Streets of Rage doesn't do that, does it?
What's that?
With the levels.
No,
It gives,
yeah,
you,
no,
it gives you just the same first level all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas this is what I think makes it stand out a little bit about being
Yeah,
too
that's
biased.
like a
You can
little bit of a
choose
spin on it. You
You
can,
can choose your first level.
and I also like the way you can choose a different character, like, do you know what I mean, halfway through.
Yeah, you can get on the tag pad.
Yeah. It's quite cool.
I converted you to this game then.
I like it, mate. Brilliant.
Job done.
Like I say, if it was available on another console, I'd definitely buy it.
Yeah, I think it's a shame as well, really, because obviously you wouldn't just get a CDI for this. And not only that, even if someone gave you a CDI, you wouldn't just want the one game for it anyway. But yeah, it's
But if
like,
someone gave me a CDI, then this would probably be a game that
it
I'd
would be
pick
one of the
up for
first
it.
games you
Yeah.
went on a hunt for. And it is quite cheap, as far as I'm aware, as well on eBay, so you can pick it up quite easily. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's more about what you think, but you know, about sounding biased, I can't really fault this game in any way, really.
I'm back. Back from the skies like a fighting.
Yeah, you are, honestly, you're your very last line, but you're hanging in there. He's your boss, by the way, hence why he's blue.
Oh,
Blue? I've gone colourblind. He was green, now he's blue. Don't know what I did there. Oh, there you go, look, you've done it already. Come on, you've got to defeat the boss before you actually die for proper. Come on! Yeah, keep shooting him, keep smacking him. Oh, he missed
Oh,
him.
I missed him. Damn! So we leave it there then, because I just beat a boss.
Yeah, to be fair, if you
Yeah.
start another set of levels, you haven't got much life left. Anyway.
Okay. So, what was that? It was Mutant Rampage.
Mutant Rampage, Bodyslam.
And my opinion on it, brilliant game. Like I say, it could easily be on any of us, like on the 16-bit consoles or anything like that. Brilliant! It is literally just Streets of Rage on the CDI.
There's your next level as well.
It's a brilliant game. Out of all the games we've played in the series so far, that's my favourite so far. So big thumbs up. If I was to rate it, I'd give it a Rack Saxon out of 1 mutant animal.
Yeah, fair play.
Fair play. And on that note, we shall see you in the next episode.
Yeah. Again, if you've played it before, guys, share your thoughts. Do you like the fact that it's a little bit more original? You can choose your own first level. Do you like that? Is it quite cool? Etc. Etc. Cool.
Etc. Etc. See you in a bit.
In a bit.